Good morning. If you're wondering, that's a mask.
I'm not wondering. So what are we going to do?
I'm just gonna take a relaxing stroll.
Leisurely stroll?
A relaxing, leisurely stroll. But let's just take it easy and give all these tourists a chance.
They're doing something here.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. This is a very popular area. That is the Amsterdam station, train station, central station. And this area adjacent to it, the other end of the water, is becoming really popular. Everyone wants to live as close as possible to the center, so now they're going vertical, as they call it.
So we're looking at Amsterdam North, as we call it, the north of Amsterdam.
Yeah.
And that, because there is no place anymore for expansion of the city. They've now decided to expand over there. So we see these huge towers arise, where they are now building apartments.
They're gonna be expensive apartments too.
Yeah, very.
So those of you that love Disney World and love soaring over California or soaring over the world, we have a similar attraction here that's called This is Holland, right there. If you love this kind of stuff, you really should check it out.
Yeah, that's great.
And next to it, I don't know if I can show it. I can show it without a fence in between us. Next to it, there is the Eye Museum. That's the Eye Museum right there. Let me see if I can zoom in. Right in the middle of the screen. This is the Eye Museum, which is also interesting if you love movies and artistic movies and, you know, a little bit of history of movies. You should see that. Plus they have a really nice restaurant where you can get a decent lunch and have a beautiful view while these ferries are going back and forth literally in front of your face.
And here are all the ferry stations to the north.
Yeah, and they're still expanding this little ferry station, because this little house is rebuilt. It used to be here and then it wasn't, and now it is again.
Yeah, because in the past few years they've built this huge bus station.
Yeah. Yeah, so the how do you say that? They replaced the bus stations from the city side. You know what I mean? When you come out of this central station, you can just go that side that way, and then you come right into the city. You start getting into the city center. So apparently that was just too much stuff. It made the whole thing not peaceful. You know, walking out of the station right away, having all that traffic in your face.
Yeah, so, far too crowded.
Too crowded. So what they did is they now have moved them to over there. So now if you want to get on the bus, you need to go to the back side of the central station and then all the way up to this platform. And that's where you can find, you know, the other public transportation. Let me see if we can zoom in. Yeah, there it is. You can see the screens. So all these screens are actually time indicators. They indicate what bus is going to where and what time you can expect it. I think it did a good job. And actually, right under there, right below it, that platform, you have a lot of shops with all kind of different things. There's even a grocery shop.
It used to be a prostitution zone.
Oh, never knew that. Mike says it used to be a prostitution zone.
Back of the central station. Yeah.
Well, yeah,
So,
that's the case with every station in the whole world, in every
that's
country.
true, but it's cleared up nice.
Yeah. Which brings me to another thing, you guys, because sometimes you hear tourists say, I'm not going to go to Amsterdam because only recently I heard someone say in a vlog, oh, it's dirty because all they have are hookers behind windows. You know, that's the sad thing. That's when people don't do their homework and you just eat whatever some flyer feeds you about Amsterdam. Amsterdam is really so much more than hookers and the red light. I need to say that with all respect to the prostitute. I'm not trying to take anything away from them, but they're not what Amsterdam is all about. There is so much more. So it always annoys me when I hear people say things like that. All they have there is pot and
the image
hookers.
we have.
Guys, please just, look beyond your nose, as we say here in Holland. Do your homework and you'll find Holland as a country, and Amsterdam in particular as a city, has so much more to offer. Please, don't sound like a simpleton. Don't do that. That's just a good advice from a good heart, and I mean well, really, because anyone that's been to Amsterdam, who's been living here, knows exactly that you're a simpleton when you say that you just regurgitating, parroting some information that's been fed to you. So having said that, let's keep walking, see what we can find. And again, this video is not a good representation of what Amsterdam is all about, because those of you that are watching this channel longer than today know that me and Mike are still avoiding people. This is why we've started our day this early. We're still avoiding people.
It's 8:30.
8:30 in the morning, yeah.
On Sunday.
So we only go to quiet, peaceful places. Intentionally. So if things ever get better and people start caring about each other, start keeping distance or at least wearing masks there where they need to wear masks, then maybe we'll go back to our regular programming on this channel where we did all kind of walking tours more or less through the city. But I don't see it happening anytime soon, to be honest. So just like they moved the buses from the front side of the station, they also moved the cabs. So this is now the fastest way where you can jump on an Uber.
Yeah, and on the other side of the station.
And on the front side of the station, I think that's still the formerly the place for the cabs, because here in Holland there is a clear line between Ubers and cab drivers. So all this traffic that you see here is mainly created by these river cruises, as we like to call them. They bring a lot of tourists almost every day, and what they do is most of these boats also provide their own guests with transportation, and they give them tours. So these buses that you see here, they all correspond with one of these river cruises.
And these are mainly river cruises coming in from Switzerland.
Yeah, mainly North Holland. North Europe. So Switzerland.
But Switzerland is not Northern Europe, it's Central Europe.
But I mean also Norway. I also saw Norway.
Yeah, okay. Well, we can look at the back and see where they're all from.
And you can't always tell because all these buses, most of them have, of course, a Dutch number plate. So they're Dutch buses, but operated by these river cruise boat companies.
It's kind of like the Mears buses in Walt Disney World.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, like the Mears buses in Disney World. And what I love about this place, because I always ask Mike to come, for a walk in this area, there's always this smell of calamaris.
I think that's just the oil burning.
Maybe it's just the oil. Yeah, it's called the linseed oil.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is more friendly for the environment. So a lot of these buses switch to linseed oil. But it smells like calamaris, you guys. And I grew up in an area a colony of Spain. So yes, I grew up with calamares. So I'm crazy about calamares. But then again, who isn't? Oh, let's take a look at this bus. That one is gonna pull up here and take this place. Shall we wait, see how it comes in? I think it's fun.
What you reckon?
I reckon let's do it. And guys, if this video is gonna be probably a little bit too long, you know what we do, me and Mike, because we also love walking videos. What we do is, you know, we watch and watch and watch, and then when we have to stop, we just put it on pause and pick it up another time. I mean, otherwise, what else is there to watch? It's always stress and the usual stuff. So whenever you find a good video like this one that you're watching right now, just finish watching it, please. It's gonna do you good. It's coming in. It's coming in. So people are having breakfast on this one. Hey guys, see them having breakfast? How cozy is that? Sitting in front of those windows and have your breakfast. All right, so what's happening with that boat? Oh, it's giving way to another local tour boat. But yeah, eventually we'll end up here. It's gonna take this whole place. Almost there, you guys, almost there. It really is taking its time. So here you have one of the examples that what we were just saying. These tourists are from one of these boats. They already have their breakfast and now they're waiting to be taken to some place. And this is just a proof in front of your eyes. If you think that all these buses, all these boats are coming to Amsterdam only because the only thing that Amsterdam has to offer is the red light district, then of course you cannot take yourself serious. Then you know that it's not correct info. You're being fed. Oh, there is this nice smell here. And there is this happy vibe here also. I just love the maritime vibe. By the way, I'm not defending Amsterdam because I want more tourists. I actually should be scaring you away because we have too many tourists as is right now, and it's really a problem, and it has been for a couple of years. And not because, you know, so there are sometimes some protests, you know, local people saying we have enough tourists, not because people are rude in Amsterdam. Sometimes you hear that also in some vlogs, people are rude, they don't want tourists. No, we just want to keep it, you know, livable, guys. Not because we're rude. Has nothing to do with that, honestly. And not because people want to offend you as a tourist or anything. It's just that the problem is bigger than just you with your suitcase. The city is just has turned into one big theme park lately, and that's the captain. I love how he always parks the boat from the deck. Look at him, teasing tourists, honking at them. He's having fun. This smell of coffee mixed with food and the linseed exhaust smoke or whatever it is. Actually, I don't see any smoke, so that's a good thing. They're really, really environment friendly, I think. I think that's exactly what me and Mike would do if we were to be on that boat. Get on time, wake up on time, have your shower, have your breakfast, do whatever morning rituals you have, and then make sure you're on deck when you enter the city. Uh-oh, so now they're blocking the view of the other tourists that were having breakfast. Ah, it's so cute, so cute. I can see some tourists ordering their food in front of these windows. All right, there it is. Look at that. This boat came and it brought the sun. Look at the sunlight. Beautiful. All right, that was it, Mike. Right? That was fun. That was fun.
Let's see where it's from.
Let's see what it's from.
At the back.
You know what, guys? Let's just play this game. Look at these people and try to guess. Mike, if you were to look at these people, what would you say their nationality would be? German? Swiss?
Swiss.
I think so too. Yeah. I don't think they're Germans, but let's see. I don't know if it's always visible on one of these boats. Oh, I see German. Herzlich willkommen.
Yeah, so it can be
It can be anything.
Swiss or Austrian.
Yeah.
I see the Swiss flag.
Yeah? Oh, yeah, there it is. Oh, that was a good... Did you saw it before you guessed?
No.
Oh, okay. Good eye, Mike. Let's wait for these tourists.
I think this is always the same, right? Because they're always here.
I think so. Let's wave at them. Wow, look at this. Look at this rooftop. It's now one big roof. So good. It's so good, you guys. My God. I've been having chronic pain for years now, and especially these weeks on, you know, non-stop, no break in between. So happy to be here today.
It's a swimming pool.
Feeling much better. Where is the swimming pool? Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, that's cute. And is that midget golfing?
Yeah, something like that.
That's cute.
It's a small swimming
It's a small swimming pool. Like a jacuzzi maybe or something. And then you have, next to it, you have what looks like midget golfing. We call it in Holland midget golfing. I don't know if that's the international name for it. I think it's called mini golf. Mini golf, yeah. All right. So we're gonna give these people a little bit time to go ahead.
Yeah, but the next group is already there.
Oh man.
We're caught.
No, I must say, I really must say, guys, it has never been this bad. One after another, back to back.
Well, most of the time we've already.
True, yeah, most of the yeah, okay. Maybe we can, I don't know. I mean, we can wear our masks, put our masks back, and kind of keep a distance.
Yeah. Let's give them.
Let's, yeah, all right. Let's just give them
the
some
next
time.
group is already coming.
Yeah, but then after that, there is no other group. See?
These are
there
all
is
these
a-
buses that are.
True.
online.
Yeah.
Let's get a view of the package.
I cannot imagine that there is any human on earth that doesn't love this maritime vibe, as I like to call it. I grew up on a beach, Mediterranean
From
Ocean.
Basel.
Is that a city, Basel?
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know all the cities. Mike is giving me an eye. Don't be that dumb. I don't know all the European cities. I'm sorry. I must say, I'm really happy that we're now starting to see a different kind of tourists. They're not the lost hippies anymore. You know, it's a lot more families and elderly people that are now coming to Holland, to Amsterdam. And I'm serious, you guys, I'm not trying to be funny. There is a shift in the kind of tourists that are coming to Amsterdam. We used to get only those, you know, cool, and I say that in the most positive way, lost hippie-ish kind of tourists that come here for pot. But now we're getting more families. I'm seeing a lot of families.
Here you have the music building.
Yeah, one of the best music buildings where you can go and enjoy a concert.
Okay, we need to move.
Yeah,
because
we need
another
to
group is
move.
coming.
Yeah. Okay. Jeez. Let me tell you, elderly people now where they used to be, they can walk fast. I see them making miles. And another thing that's coming up is the passengers terminal. I really need to get step aside, Mike. Let's just walk here.
Yeah, so the river boats we just saw
Yeah.
are for the European cruises, the river cruises.
Yeah.
And then we have the international terminal for the big international cruise ships.
Which are really as big as that building. They just stick out often.
Yeah, so those are seaworthy vessels.
Yeah.
And they come in here.
Because they need to go through customs, because you know that it's just, you know, as you would when you go to a different country, get off the plane and go through customs. That's exactly what's happening here. So for those really international traffic that comes into Amsterdam, they're being handled right there in the terminal, passengers terminal.
Yeah, you see that building that's shaped like a wave?
Yeah.
That's the PTA Passenger Terminal Amsterdam.
Do you think that's a wave or a whale?
I think it's representing a wave.
Okay. Yeah, it's cute. But it looks quiet today, so, and also you don't see any ships, so that makes sense. Those of you that love graffiti, there's a lot of it here in Amsterdam. I must say, the city did get quiet since the whole COVID thing started. So there is something did change, and it changed everywhere in the world. The other day I was looking at a vlog in Morocco, the big cities in Morocco, like Casablanca, Agadir, Marrakesh, and all that. And even there, same effect. It got quieter. Less people roaming the streets.
Yeah, so here you have this entire customs area,
It's the entire complex, yeah.
and then you have this bridge which is supposed to represent a gangway coming from ship.
Let me just zoom out and give you the whole spectrum. Yeah, there it is. Again, guys, a lot to see here if you happen to be in the neighborhood. And you can also get a like a decent lunch. Well, you know how it goes with these kind of places. It's more about the aesthetic, the view, than it is about the food, really. But nevertheless, you can get like a decent lunch here. And while waiting for your lunch or waiting to be seated, you can also get on the swing. They have many swings here that you can get onto and just enjoy this view and enjoy the city, enjoy the city line. So we're now at the other side of the city. So that's where it all happens. Most of you that come to Amsterdam, that's where you go. That's the central station, and you go that way. But when you're settled in your hotel room or wherever you need to be, Airbnb or wherever, then you know, take a shower, refresh, come outside, and then go behind the central station, the back side of it, and and this is where you'll end up. Sorry, sometimes I need to get the camera out of people's faces that are coming too close, and I don't want to be one of those.
So what we are going to do
Just gonna take it easy.
is just walk along here
Yeah.
and then go to the relatively new Eastern Docklands.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where you will see that they have converted old warehouses into
Oh,
apartments
yeah. That's nice.
and reclaimed new land from
The-
water areas, and also built new apartments. So
yeah, that's
yeah, you will see the old warehouses being incorporated in a new setup.
They did a good job. They did a good job on that. These people are waiting. They just checked out, and they're now waiting to be picked up for a trip to the airport. All these tourists are going to leave today.
To the airport.
I think so. Yeah, they're standing ready.
They're going to check in into the Novapik Hotel.
Check in? No, that's the entrance. No, they're standing here waiting on a bus. Yeah. So, goodbye, so long. Auf Wiedersehen. We hope they had a good time here in Amsterdam, and I'm sure I'm sure they did. I've never heard anyone saying I went to Amsterdam and I didn't like it. Never. All these flags. It's always a happy sight. So I see United Kingdom, I see Spain, I see France, I see New Zealand. That's where, hey, shout out to Louise Poppy. What else? I see Belgium, Germany, United States, Brazil, Italy, and then of course the flag of the city of Amsterdam itself. We have tuk-tuks here, bikes you can rent, souvenir shops with all kind of typical Dutch things. And then of course, like we said, the passenger terminal. And then next to it, subways. There it is. The passenger terminal Amsterdam is called it. And we also love to come to this side of our neighborhood because there is so much space, you know, to avoid groups like the ones that are coming towards us. The sidewalks are so wide that there's always a way to stay on the side and avoid them, avoid getting in between. So Mike was just talking about, you know, those where the warehouses that are converted into apartments. That actually starts, I don't know, about here. See, so these guys are with the Viking riverboat that we showed you. They also have takeaway here. If you're staying on the boat and you just want to stay in, and I don't know, you can just come right here and have some takeaway. Or like you guys in the US call it, the takeout. And Amsterdam has a lot of options for you. All cuisines that you can think of. See, this is what I don't get. This is such a wide street, but people have to rub shoulders with you.
Yeah,
It's crazy. I can never understand that. This is the railroad. One of the. So this one goes, for example, to Utrecht and further on south of Holland. Although Amsterdam is the capital, it's not, when it comes to the railroads, it's not where the crossroads meet. It's actually Utrecht.
that is in the middle of the country.
That is in the middle of the country, yeah. Look at these apartments. I just love how they have actual trees up there, like big trees. So they're creating their own little, I don't know, inner city little gardens on the roofs. Just love it. Something you see in overcrowded cities, like what we saw in one of Louis' Poppy vlogs. Louise, if you happen to be watching when you were in Japan, sometimes almost complete little gardens on rooftops